5 most dangerous birds in the world. Cassowary. The colorful-faced cassowary is a large flightless bird that is a marvel to behold. They are the heaviest bird in Australia, and only second in the world to the ostrich. These jet black-bodied birds are separated into 3 different variations. Females are larger and generally more colorful than their male counterparts. These birds have what is called a casque on their head, which is a thick layer of keratin, what our fingernails are made of. While they are gorgeous without question, they are the most dangerous bird to humans. It won't be much of a surprise to you once you spot the daggers on the inner part of their leg. Much like a rooster, they have a defense mechanism to kick and slice potential threats. Even though that can be quite deadly if you get too close, it serves them well in the wild. 2. Ostrich. Introducing the largest bird in the world, the ostrich. These big guys are incredible runners originating in Africa. What they lack in flight, they make up for with great speed. They can run short bursts up to 43 miles per hour, so it's no contest if the two of you are in a race. These birds have powerful legs, as you could guess from all that exercise. Rather than having tight, coarse feathers, ostriches have light, fluffy feathers that are soft to the touch, giving them a classic shaggy look. Their feathers are not waterproof like most birds, so they can get drenched. There is a popular myth that when an ostrich is scared, it buries its head in the sand. While it might look like that from a distance, it is actually not true. They simply stretch out on the ground as a form of camouflage. However, when it comes to fit or flight, these birds can deliver a powerful kick strong enough to kill a lion, so they're not messing around. 3. Emu. The emu is the second largest bird in the world, but not the second heaviest. That award goes to the cassowary, as we mentioned earlier in the article. Looking remarkably similar to their ostrich cousins, these fluffy, flightless birds pack a punch. They, too, have long, powerful legs with 3 forward-facing toes that allow them to propel forward at great speeds. An adult emu can run up to 30 miles per hour at full speed. Their fluffy body feathers serve as a natural sunscreen or added layer of protection. Like the first 2 birds mentioned, the emu wards off predators by kicking them with full force. They also have quite sassy attitudes in captivity and can be quite dangerous if not handled properly. 4. Lammergeier. One look at the Lammergeier might be enough to scare the socks off you, and in this case, looks aren't deceiving. These large birds look a lot like an eagle but shaggier and more sinister. They tend to dine on carrion and bones, so they aren't much of a threat to living creatures, but there's a twist. These birds carry a name that translates to lamb vulture. And why, you ask? Because these birds are large enough to carry off livestock and even small children. Thankfully, the likelihood of that happening is slim to none, as these vultures prefer dead things. What could hurt you is if you're walking in their territory, you might get something dropped on your head. Often these birds will take bones to heights capable of breaking them and drop them onto the ground. So, if you're unfortunate enough to be beneath it, it could definitely do some damage. The chances of that happening are about as much as getting struck by lightning. So, it might be safe to say that you're safe from the Lammergeier. 5. Great horned owl. Horned owl is a fierce hunter. They aren't much of a threat to humans. While rare, there are some cases where an owl might attack a hiker or walker if they got close to a nest. These fearsome creatures can be a real threat to house pets if you live in the country. Small breed dogs and cats can be easy targets for these large birds. Owl injuries can be extremely hard to treat since they have such an intense grip. Please, subscribe my channel for watching more videos.